Hey, um, I guess I'm doing this. I decided, to, I decided to start recording parts of my life. Um, First off, my name's Jaime. I'm 41, going on 42, I think. I don't know anymore. Um, anyways, I just took a shower. I wanted to make this video. Um, I've been thinking about it for a couple of days. The thought came to me, spirit guides. Um, I decided to do this video as a therapy for myself. Um, I've been feeling very depressed lately, very tired, not physically, but just emotionally tired. Um, I, I'm 41, like I said. I've been I took on the task of taking care of my mom, um, about 4 or 5 years ago now. And trust me, I thought about it, very, very much before I did that, because I knew it would be a monumental task at that. And I love my mom, and being with her these past few years has taught me a lot about myself, and has healed a lot of childhood trauma for myself. And I say that with tears in my eyes because they're very, very deep wounds, and they still hurt. And I think they'll keep hurting. Hopefully at some point it doesn't. Anyways, about 4 or 5 years, I decided to take care of my mom. Some days are easy, some days are harder. She's 80, 81, 82. In good health. She's a little bit blind, a little bit hard of hearing. Uses a cane to walk due to an injury that she had. But sometimes I would label my mom, or people could label her as look at my hair, somewhat narcissistic. Narcissistic tendencies, which make my day-to-day a little tough sometimes. I sometimes have to take the abuses, and I mean that by insults. She'll talk about me when I'm in the room, just abusive behavior. I feel she's very ungrateful sometimes. And a whole lot of my life is wrapped up in this, is wrapped up in all of this, and in her care. I have neglected myself many, many times. I've neglected my health. And I think this might be so for many people who are out there, acting as caretakers. I think a lot of people would understand. Then again, I don't know. I don't have a wide circle of friends or support, especially where I'm at. I've lost many friends over the years, over Um, it's just been hard, and sometimes I wish I had a friend to talk to who could understand what my day to day, what my hurts. But I don't sometimes. I don't really have anybody but myself. Talk to myself, my plants, my animals. I have I have 5 dogs and a cat. The rescues that I took on that were living on the street. But we'll talk about more. I'll speak more on that later. I wanted to use this platform to talk about that, to talk about my life a little bit, create some source of, be able to outsource my pain, if you will, talk about my pain, talk about my troubles. I don't have that many friends, like I said, and those that I've shared my grievances to have walked away, which caused tremendous pain, of loss, abandonment. I really 2 good friends that I had, and I lost because I would share my grievances with them. I don't think they understood the reality of my situation, of my life. And so many people will say, well, why don't you just quit? You know, that's the advice that I always had was, well, why don't you just go ahead and quit, walk away, leave her. But if you really knew who I was, you knew that I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. I couldn't just walk away because it's just not in me. She's older and she's old, and I understand a lot of the realities for her, and I understand she had a tough life. Doesn't make it easy. Doesn't make it that she makes it hard on me. But anyways, I lost friends. They walked away. That's the advice that I always got was, oh boy, just walk away, leave her alone, you know. And I couldn't, or why don't you have other siblings step in? And no, that's not gonna happen. I have other siblings. I have 3 other siblings. I speak to one of them. The other 2 are absent. I would say absent in her life, which leaves me to, you know, most of the duties. Anyways, no, they don't call. They don't assist with anything monetarily, or any assist in any kind of shape or way. And sometimes they just make things harder for me. Well, like I said, going back to the friends things, I lost a couple of good friends, and like I said, I just don't talk about my grief. I don't have an avenue to talk about my grievances, my pain, my hurts. People don't understand it. I don't blame people for that, but it just makes it harder for me to talk about my life, talk about my hurts. Well, anyways, this is my first video. If you want me to talk about something more about, I'll just make random videos here and there whenever I need to grieve or have a grievance, and I'll talk more about my life. I'll make some more videos about my life the last couple of years, and I'd like to share that with whoever with whoever. Thank you. Peace out.